Hello, hello, Godem here. Welcome back to Witcher 3. Last time we played, a few episodes ago. What's going on here? I can. All right. So the last time I was playing, it was probably it was a stream. You probably got about I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes on YouTube out of it. But we came back to jump around. We came back to White Orchard to take a look at a couple of these quests we had. Right. I just want to come back and kind of clean up a little bit. I did not realize we were going to be taken away from here, so we're back and we're going to make this happen. Right. So we're going to find the spirit that haunts this well. All right. So we've already asked about the contract. Let's see if we can find out where it is on the map. All right, so we're actually fortunate enough. We are actually facing the correct direction. It's an abandoned village, so all we have to do is, yeah, just head right up this road here. All right. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. First, I should probably eat. And what does that thunderbolt do? I'm thinking I might want to change that out. Thunderbolt. It's a potion. It increases attack power. All right. So we'll go with it then, I guess. Yeah. It's going to increase our attack power. Did we talk to Mislav? I don't remember. The name does sound familiar.
Good eye to you. Good eye.
Alright, that's all you... There was nothing else to do, so that's alright. Let's see what ghost is haunting this well. Alright, I'm trying to make sure. Alright, L1 brings up the signs. Alright. Trying to remember some of these buttons. Alright, so this is the abandoned village.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Oh. Find the spirit that haunts the well. I have a few things to take a look at. What do we got going on here?
Grass around the well scorched. Grass around the well scorched.
I can't look down there any further. I'm afraid this is going to tell me the same thing, but we're going to try.
Grass around the well scorched.
Oh, there's a tree inside of here? Has it always been there, or did it just kind of... Has this been abandoned for so long that it grew through? Dog tallow. A yellowed Diary.
Journal. Might be useful.
Alright. Oh, books and scrolls. Okay. It's happened. Volker sent a petition to our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Wow. Now we finally got what we begged Melitel for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At least we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom. Havel's not much of a village yet, so this must be, I'm assuming, the village that we're in right now. But to my mind, it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves crossed our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet. Loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much time, or spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and then we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. I'll always be there to remind... It'll always be... Sorry, I'm struggling right now. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to us, that he wants to make a big deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. Alright. So, new here, they were loving it. Black magic doll. And then apparently something must have happened. Are those bones right there? Certainly looks like it. I'm assuming it has something to do with the ghosts. Anything to get over here? It does not look like it. Back here, same. Alright, into this other little house. Nothing else in here. Ooh, anything out front here? No. Oh, can I get over there? All right, let's first look over here. Oh, we're getting a lot of loot. Oh. I do like how you do not necessarily have to be... So it's what's different, I think I mentioned this last video, is usually in a game you have to be right up next to it. So like, take for instance, Kingdom Come Deliverance. You have to be right on top of it. Cannot do that here. Is there a way to crouch? Right on top of it to get it. This has a little wider range of motion. Oh, am I gonna be able to get back over? I hope so. I hope so. Hey, look, I got that from way over there. That's pretty nice. Uh-oh. Come on, girl. There we go. Find the spirit that haunts the well. We're finding evidence of the spirit's presence using the Witcher sense. Is there anything else that we can search? Oh, well, I already... Well, ironically, I was not able to search this earlier.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
A noon wraith. Read the entry about noon wraiths in the bestiary. Find the spirit that haunts. Alright. Books and scrolls, but I need to go to the bestiary. Alright, so obviously it's not a dog. Must be a specter. Devil by the Well and the Noon Wraith. Okay. Let's see. Residents White Orchard have suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting. A griffin had begun abducting their livestock. And the rotten icing on this painful cake, a Noon Wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off in the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a Noon Wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. Does that mean untouchable while they exist? Or just untouchable because you don't know which one you're hitting? In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yrden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Oh, interesting. See those? Yeah, everything's the same there. So we go down here. Particular searing summer days. Alright, so let's see. These are noon rays, spirit of young women and girls driven mad. Alright, so we need to come back around noon, at the middle of the day, right? That is why if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Now, alright, moon dust, specter oil, and Yrden. So how can we go about making some of this stuff? That's crafting. We're gonna need, well, crafting, is that where you get the bombs? Does not look like it. Junk, what's, okay. Alchemy, this is where we'll get, oh, so this is where the bombs are also. That's not, but that's not the bomb we need. Oils. What do we need for specter oils? Looks like, oh, we need more bear fat and arenaria. Apply to sword for additional effects in combat. Plus 10% attack power versus specters. Alright, so bear fat and arenaria.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Find out what binds. Well, how am I supposed to find that out? Ooh. Alright, now why can I not? Alright, now it's getting touchy.
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well.
There we go.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Oh, she hung herself. She was so happy.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Well, we're jumping down this well. Man, that's so sad because she was so happy when she was writing that note.
Wide pelvis, small
Alright,
jaw.
I didn't know if it was going to give us something else.
Need to cremate the remains. Was she where? Gotta jump down there.
Alright. So it's just is it just a jump? Yes, it is. Dive, hold square, swim swiftly, hold X. Man. My reading is not. Ornate bracelet. It's not very good tonight. Alright, looks like that's the only thing down here. Well, how are we supposed to get back up now?
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I don't think I can call Roach down here, can I? Anything else? What's up with this body of water? Oops, why did he turn, why did you turn around? I'm holding X to swim swiftly. Alright, not sure what this is. You're not gonna be able to get up there. Isn't that's where we, oh, which way, did we come from, that way or this way? Uh-oh. Only one way to find out. I think it was the other one, so I think we're going good. Nope, this is the way we went in. Alright, down we go. Alright, I'm holding X. Why is he stopping? I'm holding. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, Geralt. Get up, get up, get up.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Prepare to fight the Noon Wraith and light a fire near the well. Alright, but I need those things. I do not have those things. Oops. Honeysuckle, that was not one of them. Did I see something over here? No. Oh, there is something down there though. Isn't there something there? Cavalry trousers and a gambeson. Let's see how that stuff compares. Doesn't necessarily sound like it's the best. Alright, looks like it's 2 less armor, plus 8. What's the green? The trousers are plus 2. 23 armor. Alright, so what am I currently wearing? Let's see. Gambeson 23. Trousers 6. That's all that fancy stuff we had. Ooh. The trousers are better. Resistance to slashing damage. This has a resistance to slashing and elemental, which might be good. Whereas that was a 23, but look at all these resistances. Bludgeoning, slashing. And those are 10%, so that's probably better off. Oh, is that saying it's -2 because it's at 72% quality? So the quality of it's down, the wear and tear is down. So you're losing 2, but it's actually 8 better than what I'm actually wearing. Oh, that has resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. Oh, I'm tempted to go with that actually. The only thing it's missing is the elemental. Ugh, I don't know about that. Alright, we'll see how that works out. I don't know about that, how that looks. Is this going to give us what we need to make the potions by any chance? Oh, not there. A Velen longsword, master item. So that's what we just picked up. What else do we have? Now, what's the difference between these two? They're both Velen, they're both master. Plus 16 armor piercing, plus 1% critical hit chance. Alright, let's see. What are we carrying now? Alright, so these are steel swords. 22 to 26, plus 25. Armor piercing. I don't think we're going to be able to top that. Ooh. Maybe. This is better. Doesn't have the armor piercing, but it has the critical. It's a critical, but it does more damage. Let's swap this out for a bit. And while we're in here, I noticed we have some other. Why are you showing me this right now? Why is this highlighted? Oh, runestones can be used to enhance your weapons. Go to Equipment tab in your inventory and select a runestone using L. Press X to select the rune you wish to use. Lesser Triglav runestone upgrades 2% chance to stun, 2% chance to freeze. Ooh, stun or freeze. I kind of like freeze. Select a weapon and press X to enhance it. Alright. But I noticed we also had some other stuff in here, so... I mean, we have all these stars, so we have some new items. Yeah, this is just new junk though right here, right? I like to clear those stars. I don't want to see those stars up there. Alright, where am I missing this? Why is there still one there? Alright, what am I missing? There it is. It was one of those. That looks a little, I mean, it's a little, it's very shiny. I don't mind the green. It's very shiny though. Alright, so quest wise, is it telling us to go someplace? Oh no, it's just telling us to be here. Now what time is it? How can I tell what time it is? Oh, there we go. 5:15 a.m. Alright, so we have a few hours. But I need to be able to make that Spectre oil if possible. So if I go back into town, will I be able to buy everything I need? Find the spirit, light a fire to destroy the noon race bones and bracelets. We do not have to be here right now. I think I want to see if I can go buy that stuff that we need. Oh, that sun's bright, isn't it? Alright, that's a little weird.
Got a lump of bread today.
Alright, I guess I'm going to have to start at the inn.
Ooh.
Unless, can I tell, is there like an herbalist around here or someone? Or something like that? So that's... Oh, there's an herbalist there.